Welcome back everyone to Gotham Legacy. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. In today's video, we'll be talking about everything we know about Arkham Shadows. So recently, Gotham Paladin did an interview with Ryan Payton, who is the founder and studio head of Camouflage, the developers for this new game. So a huge shout out to Gotham Paladin for providing this interview because we got a lot of new information about this game. For those who want to see the full 40-minute video, I will put it down in the description below so you guys can see it. I won't be covering everything. I'm only going to be covering what game mechanics were revealed as well as some story details. But I highly implore you guys that you guys check out the full interview because a lot of things were discussed which I'm not going to talk about in today's video. So first thing that was revealed is the game structure for the game. What is the structure? Is this going to be like Arkham Knight? Is it going to be like a free roaming game? That's not the case. This game is going to be very reminiscent to how Arkham Asylum was, where it's like a platform game where you'll have levels or missions, or as Ryan Payton described as dungeons. So as you progress towards the game, you'll be open to a section of Gotham City, and then I'm assuming after the end game you can explore those levels again. Once again, he didn't go too much in depth, and there was no visual representation of how this was going to be, but that is what he was explaining. So as you progress through Gotham City, you'll be unlocking new gadgets, the same as Arkham Asylum. The game length is said to be around 9 to 12 hours, which for a VR game is pretty good. I haven't played much VR, but I do know they're very short. Batman Arkham VR was way shorter, so this game is going to be a full-length game for VR, which is pretty exciting. So for those of us who aren't going to buy the console, we'll have a lot of things to see story-wise. Ryan Payton described that we cannot have an Arkham game without Arkham combat, because if it's unlike Arkham VR, which was more of a walking simulator, there wasn't much combat to it. But this game will have a full-fledged combat. You will be actually punching people with the remote control, like a Wii. Like you're going to use your hand movements to go 1 and 2. And if you want to counter someone, you just raise your hand up and pretend you're actually countering them. More details on how it's going to work will be revealed on Gamescom in August, which will show a complete gameplay of how the combat works. So August, I don't know the date for August, but Gamescom in August is going to have in more details how the combat is going to be, which is going to be pretty exciting to see how it works. Knife enemies will be in this game. The only difference in the combat is Batman will not kick enemies, and he's not going to flip through enemies. So he's only going to be punching, countering, and gadgetry will be in this game. You can use your batarang in combat and everything. So it's going to be very, very cool. Lastly, in terms of combat, the explosive gel will not be a gel which you spray onto walls. Instead, it's going to be like a gel launcher that we saw in Arkham Knight for combat, except you can actually explode walls this time using the explosive gel. So, which is pretty cool. And Ryan Payton said that a reason that this method was better is because they didn't want, creative minds to draw whatever they want with the explosive gel. So I guess this is one way of countering that. So story-wise, Harleen Quinzel is confirmed, not Harley Quinn. Rat King is going to be the new villain. So Rat King is not the same as Rat Catcher. Rat Catcher is not the same as Rat King. So Rat King is a completely new enemy in the game. So it's going to be interesting to see. And Ryan Payton did say that Ratcatcher is in the Arkham universe, so they're going to make a clear distinction of how Ratcatcher and Rat King are two different entities and two people that Batman has to fight. Additional villains are confirmed in this game. Ryan Payton did not go into depth of who they are. We do know Jonathan Crane's Scarecrow is in this game as well, thanks to the new trailer. But other than that, it's all speculations. I am pretty sure that Joker will be involved in this game because Harleen Quinzel is involved in this game. So there is a chance that we may see how Harleen Quinzel becomes Harley Quinn. So Troy Baker's Joker may be involved. And let's be honest, in every Arkham game, Joker has been involved in some shape or form. So expect the same for Arkham Shadows. So that's all the information that I have for you guys today. I am eagerly waiting for Arkham Video's interview, because he also did an interview with Ryan Payton. Don't know when it's going to be released, hopefully soon, so we can see if there is new information. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.